Oh, it's working. Nice. Um, so I think it ended my live and started a new one. I don't know what's going on with my connection. It's saying it's excellent now. So I guess we're good. But it's a new stream. So welcome. Welcome to the stream. You missed out. Go watch the last one, then come back. Because it was supposed to be all in one. So I guess I'll keep the same title. That's fine. Um, Let me see. Back to this property. I was comping this house right here. And I'll just give a rundown since it restarted so you guys will see it from the beginning. I can't really find a solid comp. So what I have a 3-2, but it's also two-story, and it's a little dated. It's like move-in ready, but the kitchen's so dark and yeah. Um, so you, like I was saying, two stories aren't worth as much as one stories, and I have a one story, a single story right here. So that gives me an advantage here. I don't know. Is this my house or what is this? I'm actually confused now. Is this like a side entrance? I think this might be the back or something. I don't know. Maybe that's not a picture of the house. It's weird. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. So I found a really nice renovated property here at 277, but it has one extra bathroom. So what I'm doing, I'm taking off for that. It's got bigger square footage and an extra bathroom. So I'm saying my ARV for that property is 260. Because that 253, it was a two-story and it's a little bit uglier. And I want my house to look like this. So I'm going at 260. Um, so if my ARV is 260, I want to come in at. Hold on, let me look at the pictures again. New flooring, new walls, new. I mean, it's not terrible. I'd say it's like a $60,000 rehab, is what I was thinking. So we'll say 55%. Coming in 260 times 55%. I want to be at I'm just gonna say 142. Let's see. I would offer 142K. So I think this was listed 5 days ago though. So, but they already dropped it 15K, and that might be wrong. Sometimes these are wrong. So I don't 100% know. I guess we will see. Let me see. So this one, I'm buying this one. So that's mine. Yeah, it says 5 days. Definitely priced too high though. You see this? Price too high. And you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call since I had an Astro student send me this, so I'm not gonna actually um, get this property under contract or anything. I'm gonna let them do that, but I want to get a feel of what's going on, and I'm gonna try and give them a verbal around the same price, or I might shoot lower so it'll look better for them to try and get that offer accepted. So let me see, 44395 6268. Let me call him. Basil? I don't know. Sometimes I just won't say their names.
Basil speaking.
Hey, what's going on? This is Danny. I was calling about your listing at Hunt Ridge and Stockbridge.
Yes.
What's going on, man? I just want to got kind of get a feel. I see it and need some work, and I'm an investor here in the area. I just wanted to kind of see what the situation was, if you're getting offers, and where the sellers are at right
Yeah,
now.
we were just under contract. The seller wants to move this property pretty quickly.
Okay.
Yeah, it does need work. The tenants moved out, so it is vacant right now.
Okay.
So we can, I guess, if you wanted to meet my acquisition manager out there, he can set you up a showing.
Okay. Now, as for this one, I see it's listed at 205. I know that price would be too high to me. Like, where are the sellers sitting? I know you said they wanted to get out of it. Um,
Yeah, just if you just see what you said, come up with an offer.
mhm,
I couldn't tell you what he'd take. I mean, 205 is what it listed at.
mhm.
So imagine I probably want some near there. So, but
Okay.
you got to make your own assessments and
Of
just
course.
just make your best offer.
Yeah, I've analyzed the property really quick. It's looking like I can probably get 260 for it fixed up. I got to come in there do some flooring. I saw I had some sheetrock missing, and maybe some new countertops, all that stuff. So when I was running my numbers, I might have like a probably around a 60,000 rehab if I go in and make it up to par with that other comp down the road.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw there was a 3-3 that sold at 277, but this one has one less bathroom, so I was kind of adjusting for that.
Yeah, it's not 17,000 worth, but go take a look at the property and just let us know, and then just come with your best offer. If you can just text it to me or email it to me, then we can go from there. What's your name again?
Danny Harrison. I can send you my name too. I'm sitting
Okay.
here. I definitely think 205 is too high because for me to make money on this, it would be a break even. I would lose money at that price. Um,
Okay.
so I'm really looking at closer to the. I'm looking at like 140 on this one. For me,
Okay. No
yeah.
problem. Well, just put it in writing, and I can just present it. It doesn't matter to me. But
Okay.
I know that's not going to get it done, but
Of course.
yeah.
Mhm.
So maybe this one might not be the deal for you. We might have some other ones out there that you might be interested. But yeah, I got to go. I'm on a conference call.
Oh, okay.
But just text it to me and then just put it in writing, and we'll go from
Awesome, man. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
there. All right.
All right, bye. So we got an idea. I don't know if I might send it, but then if for whatever crazy reason if it gets accepted, um, I'm actually gonna tell her to offer more. Um, so then it could get I don't know, because I told her offer 142, and I said 140. Um, hmm. They really want to get rid of it though. So either way, if I get this under contract, it's gonna be she's getting the profit too. So I'm not trying to cut her out. I'm just trying to see what we can do with this. Um, hmm. Actually, he said he definitely knows it's not going to get it done. So let me think. I want to try and say 160. Actually, I'm going to call her up really quick.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on? How's it going?
nothing much. Going good. Going well.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so I was just looking at the property, and I was actually sitting here doing a little comping session and everything, and just kind of
Mhm.
making offers on properties. So I was just trying to get a situation what was going on, so I just called the agent just to kind of get my situation because I figured if I shoot an even lower offer, then it's going to be more likely that yours gets accepted.
Mhm.
um,
Right.
so I was just trying to get an idea of where he was sitting, and I was like, yeah, I'm thinking 140 on this thing. And he's like, oh, I definitely don't think that's going to get it done, but if you just put it in writing. So I'm thinking maybe you should offer 160, and
Okay.
then if we can get it under contract, we can try doing a negotiation on the price. So
Okay.
I'll send him an offer at 140, and then you can send it at
Okay.
160,
Cool.
and we'll see if we can get something done. Because I'm looking, like I said, my ARV. I was coming up. I know you said you were struggling with finding comps on this one, so I went in when I was running my numbers. I saw. Wait, where did I have it open? There it is. So I see there was a 3-3, 165 Hunt Ridge Drive down the road.
Mhm.
That one went for 277, but obviously as a third bathroom, more square footage.
Mhm.
That one sold in November. So I was just like, I saw there was a 3-2 that sold for 253. So I just kind of met in the middle on those
Mhm.
and just kind of took away that 17K for a little bit of buffer and also, the fact that it has that extra bathroom.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I came up with that 160 or 260. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. And it also looks like, because I was figuring ARV was in the mid 200s,
Okay.
but then I saw two houses like pretty far away, honestly, but they were in the 300s. So I was like, I don't know if this is in 300s or 200s, but your guess or your like ARV is what I like guessed.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I'm glad.
here's the thing with that is if they're further away, and there's this house right, it's on the same road, and the evidence is there. So when an appraiser appraises a property, they're gonna look at what's closest to the house that's sold. So they're not even gonna know that those are there. They're gonna be looking at this 3.3 that sold for 277.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna be looking at. They're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna adjust down because it doesn't have that extra bathroom. So that's where I'd be looking on this one. So I think I'm looking like within a mile, half mile in. So I think I'm at a mile right now on my filters.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I'm just looking on Zillow, and there doesn't even seem to be anything in the past 6 months like that has sold.
Let me look on Zillow too.
Let me see. Area. So I was like not even in the subdivision at all.
Yeah, I do see. Let me change my filter.
Yeah, the realtor was like, do you know that realtor, Mackenzie Mills? That's who like hit me up about it.
Oh, so an agent hit you up about it?
Yeah. Who did you call about
I called directly to their listing agent.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's off market. It's showing as off market.
No, it's on the market as of 5 days ago.
Oh, what the? Let me double check this. When I look at it on Zillow, it says off market.
Oh, let me check Zillow. Yeah, I was using Privy to look at it. Let me see. Yeah, it shows for sale on Zillow on mine.
145 Hunt Ridge Drive.
Yeah.
Stockbridge.
30281. Built in 77.
Yeah.
Strange. It's listed on market for 205 for sale. They had a price cut yesterday for $15K, and they said the seller's just ready to get out of it.
Yeah. Who's the realtor on that? That you called?
Basil Sullivan.
Okay, yeah. The guy who sends it to me is like the acquisitions person for that company.
Okay, yeah, because he mentioned something about his acquisition manager or acquisition guy or something like that.
Yeah.
So for a second, I was about to be like, "Are you a wholesaler?"
Yeah, I know. Like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
The realtor was like, it only needs $30K, which like that already sounds incorrect to me. And then he was like, they closed the garage, so like that could be turned into another bedroom. So I'm like, so it definitely isn't just a $30K rehab if like you're about to do an addition.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess I also have no clue, so I'm just like guessing that it's going to be more than $30K. But he always is like. This realtor like frustrates me like just a little because like we never agree on anything, like any numbers, and like I can never like get him to understand where I'm coming from on pricing, because I'm literally always so much lower than he thinks, and he's always like, oh yeah, rehab's only this much, and I'm like, that's not what I got.
I would like to challenge him because I would like to ask him, how many rehabs have you done in the past 6 months?
Yeah, no, right? Like, I don't know where. Literally, like last time he sent me a house, I was like, said with like my rehab estimate, like I need it at this price, and he was like, what do you think it's like rehab's gonna be? And I was like 75, and he was like, no, it's 60. Rehab's only 60. I'm like, no, it's not only 60. Like, and just not willing to like budge on his, mindset or whatever.
Yeah.
So it can get like a little frustrating, but so I like am assuming that's how this is gonna go, because he texted me and said the asking price is $209.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking it honestly. Now that I see that there's a pullback there, it might. I mean, I'm being generous. I said $60K worth of work, because I can keep the kitchen cabinets are good. Those can stay. Maybe new countertops. It kind of The picture isn't that great. It looks like it's laminate though.
Wait, here, let me text you. He sent me
Oh,
like
you got better
6
pictures?
videos.
Oh, videos?
Yeah,
Okay.
the seller, whoever like put in new granite countertops and
Really?
painted new cabinets, or like just painted the cabinets. I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah, there's the kitchen has granite countertops.
Oh, it does?
looks like.
Okay. It's hard for me to tell in this picture. I couldn't 100% see.
It does look like, yeah, well, he told me over the phone it's granite, but looking at it now, it does look like it could be like laminate, but I'm not like a professional.
Oh, that's laminate.
But he did say over the phone granite.
No, that's not granite.
Okay.
You can you know how I know because the edges are really sharp, and also
Yeah.
do you see that that sink? It's a overmount sink. So usually with granite you have it's mounted under the countertop.
Okay.
So that's one giveaway right there. Whenever I see that, it's laminate. So that's laminate.
Okay.
They might, I don't know. They don't look that bad, but depending on that comp has granite, so those gotta go. If you want to keep it up par with the comp, the cabinets,
Yeah.
they look decent. The cabinets might be able to stay. I don't know if they'll need to be painted or not. It's one of those, if you see it in person. All the flooring's got to go. So I'm thinking flooring, paint, cabinets. Try to keep the counters. Try to keep the cabinets. I mixed them up there. So I'd say like 60K on this thing. But I was thinking, okay, if it's at 260, then I'm thinking I'm coming at 55% ARV. That's just what I was looking. If I come in at 60%, let me see what that looks like. So 156. So I think we might even be able to do this at that 160 might not be too far off.
Okay, cool.
This one is on market.
I don't know why I don't know what's up with my computer showing that, because this is actually the second time that something has shown on my Zillow differently than someone else's. Which is definitely not a good thing.
Yeah. I don't know if
literally thought this was an off-market property.
I don't know if there's a way you can reset it.
Yeah, I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, that's not.
So what would we sell this at?
I'm thinking it really depends on the person, on the buyer. I do know, what would that got? I'm trying to think of what my buyers would pay for it, because I have a few of them. With it being a 3.2, I think it was, what was the square footage? I think like 1,400. 1,440. The 260. I'm thinking no more than maybe 170 at the most.
Okay.
So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But
Okay.
If we can offer 160 and even just get it under contract, and then just kind of I'll take it back to my buyers and see where they're at and see if we have to get a price reduction. Because I had one deal. I had to do I got it under contract of what the buyer would have paid for it. But I tried to go back and renegotiate. They said no. I ended up getting the buyer to come up 10K, so that was nice.
Wow, nice.
So
That's very nice.
sometimes I play around with it. It might be really close or right at where they're at, and I just try to work with them to get it done. So
Okay.
I'll offer more than I'll offer him 150. I'll send my offer at like 156, and then you send it at 160.
Okay.
And then we'll see, because then they'll have two offers, and they'll be like, okay, well, hers is 4,000 more, so
Yeah.
obviously let's take that. I'm not sure where the other offers are sitting at, but that 160, if they're really trying to get out of this, that 40K isn't shooting it too shy. If they're really just ready to get it done.
Yeah, it sounds like it. But then also, like, literally every other time that realtor is like, I really need to get this sold, he's just like a hard no with like on all my offers. So he like acts like it desperately needs to be sold, and then I like say my price, and he's like, nope. So we'll see.
Yeah, because I mean, when I was talking with the agent that has it listed here, I was like, I was straight up with him. I was like, yeah, it's gonna be like a 60K rehab. I see that comp down the road. Went for 277. It has one less bath or one more bath. I gave him the whole rundown, so he's like, okay, this dude actually knows what he's doing. So,
Nice.
so I was telling him, yeah. I mean, he's like, yeah, they're kind of want to be around that. They're negotiable, but around that a little less than 205 maybe. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at like 140. He's like, ooh, I definitely think that's too low, but he's like, yeah, just put it in writing though, and we'll see.
Perfect.
That's what he said.
Nice.
So, you never know. So I'll come in at like 155 something like that, and you just submit an offer at 160, and
Okay.
we'll see what we can do with it.
It'd be cool. And then he told me they need to close by the 20th.
The
So when I
20th.
do my offer terms, and I put usually like when I put the closing date, I'll do like 21 days or sooner, or like 14 days, depending on like the seller's needs.
Mhm.
But should I just write close by the 20th or something like that, or should I still
You
do
said
like
that
the 14
you
days?
said the 20th is what you said.
Yeah.
That's one,
Yeah,
2.5 weeks away. That is tight. How long are you putting for due diligence on that?
Well, I try to get 7 days, but if it's
Okay.
14 days, then I'll do like 5 days. But I
Mhm.
mean, no offer like that has gone accepted yet, so I don't know if that like is a thing that works.
Yeah, 7 days
I
isn't
can't
bad.
remember. I can't remember how many days of due diligence we had for the house that I got under contract.
Yeah. So I would say usually I'll just have a set closing date. So if I tell them I can
Okay.
close in 3 weeks, say today's the 3rd, I'll say closing date on the 24th. You know, I'll just set the
Okay.
24th as the closing date. You said the 20th is what he said?
Yeah, I didn't even realize that was like only 2.5 weeks away.
Yeah, so that might be kind of tight. I mean, depending on if we get this under contract today, then it's something I could definitely possibly get moved here. But I mean, I didn't. This dude didn't tell me time was of the essence. Well, he kind of did, but he didn't tell me a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my guy didn't tell me initially, but then I was like, what's like, well, I was like, are they negotiable? Because I knew 209 was immediately like going to be too much.
Mhm.
And then I asked him like if they're wanting to close quickly, and then he said they need to close by the 20th.
Okay. Okay.
So how do
Well-
I know if like a closing date is too tight? Like I don't like know if I don't know anything about that.
I would say closing. It depends on your buyer, I guess. Let me see. So if we got it under contract today, started marketing, like I sent it to my buyers. We're looking at, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would really have, ooh, that's like a week and a half though. So we have until Friday essentially to try and get it sold. I mean, because that would give them 2 weeks, you know, because I have some buyers that can close in 2 weeks.
Okay.
So as long as we got moving today, I would submit your offer and say, hey, you know, if you really want to close by this date, we have to get it under contract like today. Like this offer is valid for the next like just say the next 4 hours or so, or maybe they might be at work. I don't know. Just say it's valid until the end of the day. Like I would just put that valid until the end of the day. And come in at that 160, do the 7-day due diligence, which we want to try and have a buyer for it by Friday.
Yeah.
So that's if they not when they accept our offer.
Yeah.
So we want to have it locked up by Friday, and then that gives the buyer 2 weeks if we're closing on the 20th. So send them the closing date on the 20th. I'll be nice and I'll send the 24th. I'll just do 3 weeks. Or is that 3 weeks? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I'll submit my offer in there too. So hopefully it'll be like, okay, they're coming in around the same price, but this one's a little higher. So
Cool.
We'll see. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll text this agent that offer, and if you want to hit that dude up too, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay. Sweet.
Awesome. You got anything else? Any more questions or anything?
No. But I will hit you up if I do.
Awesome. Sounds good. It's good talking to you.
Cool. You too. Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Cool. All right. So on to the next one. That's an offer submitted. Yeah. So we're at 3, 4, 3. I think we're at 3. Okay. I gotta text him an offer though, or let me see. I'm just gonna put let me see. What was I doing? I get so sidetracked. So I can submit this offer. I'm gonna put my RLC. Where is my docs? There it is. I'm gonna send this offer in. Oh gosh, am I back? See, this thing keeps disconnecting. It's not good, man. It's no bueno. Let me see. What was I doing? Oh, see how bad it is? Let's see. Let me see. I'm just gonna text him my offer because I don't have his email. To be provided 14. We'll do 7. 21 days. Okay, download PDF. Okay, let me email this to myself. Gmail, so I can just have it on my phone and then just text it to the dude. That is my plan. To Danny. Cool. Okay. Let me see this dude's number. Let me save it in here. Basil Sullivan? Yeah. Basil Sullivan. Okay. Let me see. My offer for Hunt Ridge is attached below. I tried my best to bring my number up some to make sure we can get this done. Okay, let me see. Let me download it from my email and text it to him. There we go. Let me make sure everything's right. So there it is. 10:38. I gotta find one more property. Back to Privy. So I want to go check this one out too. So I really gotta hurry up. Back to search lists, favorites. That's the one I just called. What about this one? Oh, that's Vegas. Oh, I think I already went through all these. Yeah, I did. Dang it. Oh, whoa. This one's still active. Hold up. 68 days. Oh, is an active flip. Oh, it's been sitting. So I probably saw this before it was flipped. Oh, I remember this one. No way. Oh, that's incredible. What did they buy it at? 187. Yeah, no, that's too much. That's a really tight rehab. To flip it at 266, and it's sitting. It's sitting on the market. So, yeah, they kept the cabinets, you can tell. But nah, the numbers are just too tight, man. I can see right there. Oh, did they open that? Wait. I'm tripped out. Did they move the stairs, or is there two fireplaces? I don't know. It doesn't matter. But that's sitting on the market. It's risky. Oh, that one was figured. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at me getting sidetracked. I need to be intentional before and after, though, for real. I think I remember this one, too. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, this is in Lawrenceville, too. They bought it at $325, though. Ooh, okay, back to Privy. Well, we're on Privy, but... Oh, that's the same one. I don't know what these were about. Inactive, huh? Maybe there's a possibility on that one. That one sold. Let me see. No, that's actually not what I was trying to do. Go back. Filter. I don't even know. Let me just look 75% ARV, run search. No, I don't want that one. I want something new. What about right here? What do we got? Show me, show me. I need one more offer. One more offer. I might just go ahead and send them emails on those offers of the ones that didn't accept my phone call. Ooh, I like it. Priced way too friggin' high, and it's nice. Well, it's nicely dated. Okay. We can make an offer on this one. 5-4. Let me not. Okay, look. I'm too used to comping when I look at properties. I need to get out of that habit. Let me see. All right, Scott. Ah, I see double numbers. I don't like that. I don't like when the office is the same as the cell, because I like speaking to cell phone numbers. Please be a cell phone number.
Welcome to Joseph Walter Realty. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please listen closely to the menu options. They've recently changed. If you are a realtor needing information or access to a home, please press 1. If you have questions regarding our services, please press 2. If you are a client, please press 3. If you need technical support,
I'm a client. Screw it. I don't care.
Thank you for calling Front Desk. Please hold for the next available agent. Good morning, Joseph Walter Realty. Can I help you?
Hey, I was trying to get in contact with Scott Fader about one of his listings in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
All right. He's actually unavailable at the moment, but I can help you with that. What was the property address?
2331 Flint Lock Drive.
If you actually want to reach out to a Jack, let me know when you're ready and I can give you his contact information.
Okay, Jack, let me see. Let me write it down here. Alright, I'm ready. Jack, okay. And he's the one, I guess, is he the listing agent on this one? Or
So he is the seller, Scott is the listing agent. seller just request that you reach out to them directly.
Oh, okay. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No
All
problem.
right, have a good one. Bye. I know my thing cut out. It says I'm still live. Am I still good? I was told to reach out to the seller directly, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. This is our last one. That's weird. Dude listed it with an agent, but said reach out to me directly. I don't like talking to sellers. I mean, I can. I'm just gonna take a quick glance. 5'4". Oh, that's like no, I can't even compare that. That's a mansion. This looks like it could be comparable. 475. Oh, that's dated too, though. Oh my gosh. And that was just sold. So why is this one not selling? It's interesting. It's got an extra bedroom. Maybe the lot size. 43. No. That's interesting. Because that one's dated too. And it's sold for that much. Oh, it's got a basement too. But still, this thing's old. It's old as dirt, man. Look at that wallpaper. 475. I need something that's actually like fixed up though. Like look at that. Okay, I like this. 460. That's dated. What the heck? All these houses dated? What? Why isn't this one selling then? That's so interesting. And whatever. I'll call this dude. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. This is gonna have to be the last phone call. Need to say.
Terry Roberts, hello.
Hey, I think I got the wrong number. Is this Jack?
Is this in regards to Flintlock Drive?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no, I'm Terry. I'm Jack's son-in-law. Jack's deceased.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no problem. Those things happen. He was 95. He had a great life.
Okay. So yeah, I was calling about this property.
Are you an agent or a broker?
No, I'm not. I'm just an investor. I'm unrepresented. I was trying to talk to the agent, and then I talked to their group, and they gave me your phone number.
Okay, yeah, no, it's a for sale by owner. We're listed in the multi-list just to do one of those $100 services.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was confused
So
because
you can save commission if you deal directly with me.
Yeah, that absolutely. Yeah, so I saw it on there. That makes more sense because I was like, okay, I can't really find a direct agent on this thing.
We've got an offer coming in this morning. So, but what's your name, please?
Danny Harrison.
Hi, Danny. Terry Roberts. Yeah, let me see how this goes. If we don't come to terms on this one, I'll be happy to show it to you.
Of course, yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what are they looking at in terms of their offer?
They're close. We're listed at 439 with a 3%, so that nets us about 425.
Okay.
That's where we are. And
so they are in that.
Really pretty close to that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in that price range. So if you're trying to get it under 400, it's not going to work.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
We've talked to several investors that are looking to flip, but they want that 100,000 or 150 on the side.
Yeah. I wouldn't be coming that low, of course, but I think 400 would be too tight. But yeah, if you have someone coming in at that 400, by all means, take that offer, man. I hope it works out.
Right. Okay, Danny, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your time.
All right, thanks.
Bye. Dang, it keeps cutting out on me, so I think I'm just gonna end it here. I'm gonna submit a few more offers today, but I gotta go ahead and get going, so I'll have to do that later. But yeah, just if you guys enjoyed, let me know. I feel like today went a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was kind of boring, and I didn't get really too many results. I think people are still kind of checked out, but today we actually got some momentum. I had about four or five. It's quite a bit of phone calls. Well, more than yesterday. Anyways, people actually picked up the phone today. So yeah, just let me know if you guys are enjoying. I'm gonna be doing some YouTube videos too, but just going live streaming is the easiest thing to do because I don't have to sit there and edit a video, and you guys can just watch me keep going at it. So it's really the easiest thing. But if you guys are enjoying, let me know. I gotta go eat. I'm getting hungry, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I guess I'm gonna do this again. So I'll see you tomorrow, making some more offers, talking to some more people. Let's get it. I want to see you guys there. Have a great day, and I will see you crushing it. Whatever. Do your thing. You got this. Believe in yourself. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're great. You're going to accomplish amazing things that you never even thought of. See you later.